La da 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 da. That's what I'm hearing. La da 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 da. La da 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 la la la. I don't care how lost and broken a child of God is. God will always find you. God will always protect you. God has never lost you. You never lose when God is on your team. Welcome and greetings to all the new seeds visiting Terrelltown University. Seers and wannabeers, welcome as you tap in. Take a seat, buckle up. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. It's your favorite ghetto guru, Lulu. Duh, psychic. All right. Yes. So I'm hearing that song. Stand up. When I move, you move. Just like that. Virgo. Virgoat. Okay, it's the channel message. Okay, and look, Virgoat is the channel message. 1010. Okay, 11. Okay, I keep saying like I'm trying to tell you like okay, it's a lot of channel messages. Selena, I'm trying to tell you April 11th is very significant. Okay, 7/11, like 7/9/11, those numbers. Okay, if this message found you, there's something in this message for you. Okay, Virgoat. Okay, this is divine feminine and divine masculine energy because it's giving like Virgoat, Virgoat. Okay, you're a fighter, you're a spiritual warrior, you're a superhuman being with superhuman abilities. Okay, tap in. When I was guided to do this message, it was 1, 2, 3. Double tap in, friends and family. Okay, you could be in your 30s. You could be 27 to 31 to 35. Okay, 27 to 35 years old. Tapping in. Tap in, friends and family. Subscribe if you're feeling the royal vibe. So, Virgoat. Okay, where are you going? To success. You're headed straight to success. Okay, Earth Angel. The Earth Angels are winning. Okay, a lot of us are superstar seeds, superhuman beings, 144,000. We're expecting new beginnings. Okay, balance in our spiritual and physical lives. Okay, and this is also in your sacred energy as well as your creative energy. Okay, yeah, sometimes when you're in the mood, you know what I'm saying, you're in the groove, you know what I'm saying, like I can't tell you how many times, you know what I'm saying, I was operating in sacred energy and I came up with a grand idea. You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of grand ideas in the collective. Somebody could be 47. We got the 70s babies in the chat. I'm trying to tell you, you're destined to be a superstar. You're destined to be successful. You're destined to be seen. We have the Six of Wands and the Six of Wands confirming. Okay, we have the Six of Wands and the Six, and I'm hearing that song, Amazing Grace, how sweet. Somebody's name is like Grace, Hope, like those type of names. Angel. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Carter. Hey, Mr. Carter, I am him. Tell me where you been. Okay, Libra energy. I'm picking up Cardi B. I'm picking up Nicki Minaj as well as Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, these three artists could be on your playlist. I'm also picking up Glorilla as well. Hey, you know what? I never looked it up before. I wonder what's Glorilla sign. Okay, Leo, period. And we love it. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling the vibes. Okay. We up in this thing, period. Wow, look. An invitation. Look. A star-studded event. Look at that. This is a contract that is being healed. This is something. Oh my goodness. This is like you living amongst the stars. Look at justice. Look at this shit here. A contract is going to be presented to you if it hasn't already. Okay? Yeah. This is you also signing something, okay, that you need to, something that you need to sign. You're being signed, okay? This is you getting a new car, new wheels, getting approved. You're being invited, an invitation, okay? Mm-hmm. Yes. This is like you, look, you in Terrelltown University, so you have your approval letter. Okay, something is definitely being approved. Okay, welcome to all the initiates. Welcome to spiritual Hogwarts. Welcome to psychic school. Okay. All right. Welcome to psychic school. Okay. Yeah. And this is what you're destined to do. Okay. This is a channel for channel. This is a psychic school for clairvoyance. Yes, we talk about other careers and things of that nature, but a lot of what I'm guided to do is teach the collective. Okay. Teach my family about their gifts and their abilities. Okay. Inside and outside the spiritual realm. Okay. Which we're always inside the spiritual realm, but we experience, if that makes sense. If you made it to this university, if you made it to Terrelltown University, you know, I don't really have to do too much explaining to you. Okay. Mm-hmm. A lot of you are old, wise souls. I would say wise souls instead of old, because some of y'all don't like to be called old. Because I hear somebody saying, "Who you calling old?" Who you? Yeah, look at Leo in the chat. They go Glorilla. FREE. Nigga free. I ain't gotta worry about no foot. Nigga cheat. Yeah. Look at, there go the warrior. Didn't I tell you he was a fighter with the 9 of Wands? Stop playing. The wounded warriors is getting justice. It looks like the underdogs are winning, okay? Like they didn't expect that, okay? You know, just like a lot of superstars. Nobody expected the underdog, the one that they was talking about, the one that they knew that was gonna be. People knew you were gonna be a star. People know you're going to be a star. 9 of Pentacles. Look at you, did it by yourself. You had to. That's why you had to do it by yourself. Nobody wants to help anyone become a star because they're too busy trying to be a star. So they don't want to help the star. They want to trap the star. They want to destiny swap with the star. And then that's why when the light is gone, okay, ain't no sunshine. Confirmation. Y'all heard that? When she's gone. Okay, look, it ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Double tap the damn screen, y'all. Tap in with your girl. Tap in with channel. Okay? Tap into class. Okay, you have class, high quality. Yeah, yeah. So it is. You chopping fools up, I see. I'm hearing that song. Shawty, I'ma tell you this once. You the illest. You got spark. You got spunk. You got something all the boys want. Okay, or all the girls want. You like a candy store. You got me coming wanting more, and your love, yeah. Your love, yeah. Okay, God is working on your heart. Okay. Look at Akashic Affairs. I'm trying to tell you. Welcome to psychic school. Yeah. Virgoat. Tap in. Okay, I'm picking up a psychic Aquarius, a psychic Pisces, a psychic Leo, a psychic Libra. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is the truth and the clarity. All right, we're going on vacation. Yeah, we having fun. It's a party. I got a whole lot of money. Somebody was indecisive about you, Virgo. Okay, but the indecision was because there was somebody that they were still attached to in the past, okay, with the high priestess. Okay? It's like people can't really make up their mind. Yeah, so they was being sneaky. Look at them, sneaky link. Lacking. Slacking. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all, this, okay, so if you're a reader or something, and like maybe you're a Pisces or an Aquarius, you have a daughter, it's like, yes, something is hidden, but it's protected. I feel like, I don't know, it's like God is hiding something or protecting something. And I know what it is, but I just really feel like for some of you, do I want to say this? Because you have a lot of monitoring spirits, but I feel like okay, we can have a telepathic communication right now. You know what I'm saying? For all those who, maybe a lot of freshmen, y'all probably still working on y'all telepathy, but a lot of by the time you're like a sophomore, junior, senior, um, like psychic, prophet, superhuman being, you know what I'm saying? You tap into your gifts more and more. You'll be able to have this communication, but it's like whatever is being hidden right now is for a reason because it's being protected. Yeah, but it's going to be and then this is you too, but this is something else, okay? Something that is being created, okay? Something that's being created in within you. So the answer is yes, okay? I'm trying to tell you, it's being something is being exposed, okay, illuminated. I'm trying to tell you something is going to be accepted. I'm trying to tell you. Approved. I'm trying to tell you. God approves. God said yes. Mm-hmm. A lot of y'all, like, y'all going to be signing a lot of contracts, paperwork. Yeah, like things are being looked over and everything is like a go. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I feel like if you're used to hearing no, get used to hearing yes. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, man, this is crazy. It's like you getting on the lot. This is like a lease. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Or contract. For some of y'all, it could just be something simple right now, like, just something that you have to sign and look over and, you know, uh, your personal stuff, and all that, like insurance and all that good stuff. Yeah, your team riding. Yeah, I'm not gonna mention. Trust me, I'm a real prophet. I don't just be out here just saying shit what I read and stuff like that. Like I literally be tapped in. Like I know how to give you the message without your monitoring spirits who are too low vibrational understand what I'm saying. They think they know. They're gonna come up with all types of scenarios, but it don't matter because even if they do figure it out, it's still gonna be protected. That's just also a warning to monitoring spirits. You know what I'm saying? Who have low vibrational intentions for what God has for you. Yeah. Yeah. And then we got the strength card. Stop playing. We too strong. They not strong enough. Yeah. They not strong. They not strong enough for that backfire. That backfire gonna have them all types of fucked up. I'm trying to tell you, when God puts you in a mental prison, I like my fish wet and squirmy. Yeah, this a wet dream. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Y'all know. Look at I tell you. Sweet dreams are. Okay, look, you have a very strong voice, okay? But you know when to hold back. You know what I'm saying? They trying to trick you. They want you to get all angry and shit. They mad because you rich. And that's really what it is. Look at you. And you happy about it. I'm happy to tell a motherfucker, bitch, I made it. Bitch, I'm rich as fuck. You know how strong you had to be pierced? Okay, something about piercings. You know how strong I don't even think they even fathom how strong you have to be. Okay, look. How fearless you have to be. You know, through this journey, you might look at this shit. You climbing up mountain. Look at this small ass platform. Look at this small ass stage you on. But you still keep going. These motherfuckers at the bottom, they too lazy to climb to the top. You know what I'm saying? You went through blistering winds. And you know what he found? His princess already married. Yeah, somebody wants to take their motherfucking sweet time, and then they try to come to you all, as a woman or a man and shit like that. You already taken and shit like, like, gotta be quicker than that. No, but for real, it's like, look at that sharp ass object. I'm pretty sure you done got a splinter. Your fucking feet hurt. You know what I'm saying? Look at you. You ain't got all the proper equipment. You bootlegging shit breaking, you taping it up and shit, the wires hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make the mic that broke work still, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is that effort. Okay, this is what you showed God you wanted to do. Like, damn, I'm in pain, but I'm still gonna make it up that hill. Okay, it's the climb, Miley Cyrus. Okay, I can almost see it. Your life is a fucking animated movie. Okay. Lost with no direction. Take me through there. You know what I'm saying? Life really took you through it. Like, what? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's what I'm hearing. Virgoat. Virgo the goat. Okay, Virgo Capricorn energy. Look, I'm trying to tell you, look. Virgo, stop playing. You got Virgo and Capricorn in your chart. Facts. Amen. You got your words do not fall on deaf ears, and I feel your energy. I can know you're the real one. Period. Jake from State Farm, or is it Jack? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Why Jill got to come tumbling after? Yeah, look. That's what I'm trying to tell these masculines. Y'all just don't know. Y'all need to respect your mother. Like, you go running down and breaking your crown, then here come the mother. Oh, you okay, baby? Like these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, infants and shit. And then here comes Jill, following right after Jack. Jackass. Didn't I tell your ass? Your ass, you keep playing, your ass gonna fall from grace. Then I gotta come pick your ass back up. They didn't say Jill broke her crown. They just said she came tumbling after. Somebody said raw and wiggling. She said, Sherman, what this piece of spaghetti remind you of? Somebody said Mr. Johnson, perhaps. Somebody last name Johnson. Oh shit. Right. Love Cam in theater. Jack out the mud. Out the mud. Look at it. Talking about some let's hang out. Somebody want to hang out with you. Okay, look. Somebody in hangman because they hurt your feelings. Look, they think, look, now you gotta be in hangman now. Think about what you did. Somebody in timeout. Somebody in timeout. Mm-hmm. They're like, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. This is crazy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're the mother. You know your child. You know your children. I'm trying to tell y'all, they don't even know you in the spiritual realm. Okay? You're literally the mother. Point blank, period. Spiritual alien queen being. Trying to tell you. So they're going to treat you like their mother. If they hate their mother, they hate you too. You remind them too much of their mama. They might be a little obsessed with you. Not the R. Kelly. Yeah, man, and it's so fucked up that some people do have attractions to their own family, like their mothers, their sons, their sisters. But this was all by design. See, they don't talk about that part in slavery, right? That's just genetic. And people could be trying to blame everybody and pointing the finger, but they know exactly whose fault it is, and that's why they continue to be paying off this debt. Mm-hmm. Don't judge a book by its cover. A lot of people are going through a lot of endings and evolution and WAR. Mm-hmm. Okay, people are like in a power struggle. Mm-hmm. Somebody said I could really use a wish right now. Look at, it's crazy. Look at, somebody said, what's going to happen between me and Grace? Didn't I tell you somebody's name is Hope? Somebody's name is Grace in the beginning of this live? Stop playing with me. Check it. And tap the fuck in. I told you, wise soul. Okay, ancestors and spirit guides and ascended masters. Like, that's crazy. Like, you're not a normal human being. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People are really like, it's like greetings, like, you know, that earth angels are here, the aliens are here. This point blank period. Okay? A lot of people don't know that though. Yeah, they play ghosts, right? And we all will be living happy ever. Did y'all tap into that 1717? I'm trying to tell you, this is super stardom. A lot of you are destined 101, okay, for super stardom, and you're in an initiation phase right now. That invitation, that contract, okay, is being signed. It will be signed. You've already signed it. Yep. You're already there. Two of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, that contract, that marriage, that friendship, that collaboration. Yeah, because they watching you. These people are watching you. You're watching me, and I'm watching you too. Confirmation. Look, and I'm telling you the truth. You know it. Yeah, I know. You feel it telepathically. Yeah. Whoever win, we putting them all in. We putting you on, putting you down, putting you on. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But your frenemies, your haters, they not gonna relate. Yeah, look at Virgo the Goat. I'm trying to tell you, there goes the Virgo in the chat. Look, we was wondering when you was gonna come out. Look. Virgo, stop playing. It's destined for success and recognition. You will be successful. You look, I'm trying to tell you, look. Okay. Okay, hold on. Look at you. It's okay, look. It's okay. They gonna psychically attack you. They're gonna try to troll you in the comments and shit like that, but you just keep on going because you already know that. Look at that. I'm trying to tell you, this is judge and executioner. You're a spiritual rank, you're a judge in the spirit realm. Yeah. You know how, like, think about literally about a judge. When you go to court, when you pop shit to a judge, what happens? She put you in contempt. Bitch, you're not somebody to be played with. When you go to the courthouse and it's you against the people or whoever, you're the one who makes the decisions. But you also hold a sense of principles to where you just can't, you got to be a little lenient because you understand the spirit. You understand the spiritual realm. So you just don't be popping off and off with motherfuckers' heads and sentence them to life sentences just because they a little wounded. They need a little healing. You give motherfuckers grace in your place. And that's why God put you there. They trust you not to abuse your power, because when you didn't even know that you were being watched, you still upheld the scales. Ashe, amen, namaste. Tap the motherfuck in. Tap the motherfuck in, bruh. Who I'm channeling? Hermit is hermiting. Virgoat, tap in. I got goosebumps too. Is it a cry? You in school right now, majoring in law? Period. Stick to it. Learn all it is that you need to know. You will finish. You will be successful. Be confident. Yeah, I'm just hearing you're going to hear less no's. It's going to be more yes, 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 yes. Because you got the pinnacles. Look at you. Okay? You and your family are set for life. Point blank, period. A lot of you are going to be adopting as well. If you're looking to adopt, you're going to get that. Okay, they're going to say, yep, I would love to adopt your child. I'm a multi-millionaire. Okay? I would love to sponsor you, work with you, invite you, to put you on, because I can. I'm hearing God is trying to tell you something. Yeah, fairies, things with wings. You could be having like a lot of insects or something like that. Could be something you don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? It's like a natural thing of nature. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You see a bug or something like that. You don't get all mad and upset. Like, why that motherfucking bug there? Like, the bugs live here before you. The bugs were here before you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wonder, like, how the fuck all y'all motherfuckers get here? You know, where y'all come from? Sade, right, tribe. All love is taller. I just love those deep range. Yeah, look at it. There goes the learning institution. It's a learning. You're learning. You're in school, okay? You're learning to speak, okay? To use your voice, okay? Because you're somebody that just likes to like be to themselves. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you shine anyway. It's like you shine just all by yourself. Like it's like, why are you just over here bright as fuck by yourself? You know what I'm saying? Very smart. Okay? Very wise. You're a leader. You're meant to be a leader. Okay? A leader of the new age of Aquarius. Okay? It's also what I'm channeling. Double tap the screen like the live. Yes, taller than the Empire State. Yes, high frequency, period. Tap in. Look. It's almost like people it's almost like you got away with something. It's like you got away. I feel like this is you're the one who got away energy. Yep. Look, single. You're the one who, with the 7 of swords here, you're the one who got away. Yep. Somebody tried to take something from you and it's going to be exposed and you're going to get success and recognition. I'm picking up a Nico. I know that I'm one of the greatest. That is a real, yeah, that is a promise. I'm thinking, because I did a cover to it, so I think I'm mixing up the lyrics with my lyrics and her lyrics. But yeah, I will be leading like Amos. Demons I slay, divine revelation. Speaking of healing the nation. What I say? Speaking of healing the nation. Something like regeneration. The chosen will be confirmation, no God's creation, reanimation, coding in light by the. Ooh, I am a servant releasing the burdens. I haven't. I need to listen to that song too. But I said them curses you send out ain't working. Ain't no problem when I'm the equation. Presence noted, observation. Okay, you could be a Scorpio in the chat. Okay. There's gonna be some type of forgiveness too. Uh-huh. I feel like, yeah, there's an ending. Somebody was being greedy. I feel like somebody was trying to cause some type of ending to this. Okay, this is why it's being exposed that there's something about this Scorpio. There's a Scorpio here. They could have been sending you, this is the person that's been hiding, attacking you, cyberbullying you. They've been doing something, this scorpionic energy for sure. They definitely been doing something they ain't supposed to be doing. Yeah. They be evil eyeing the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? They might pop off. I'm not saying they're a horrible person, but they in really low vibrational energy. For some of you, this could be a horrible person. They could be apologizing too for attacking you. You know what I'm saying? When you was down. You know what I'm saying? It's like you was down and they was just beating you down, beating you down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's something more to the story that is going to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like good things are going to come, like some type of healing is going to come from this energy. You love her, yeah, they watching you. They watch your page. They still watch your page, even though they walked away or even though you walked away, they watch your page. Yeah, they probably found your page or something, but they watch your page. Yeah. And I feel like they don't judge you or something like that. They don't call you. Y'all don't talk to each other. Okay? This could be your baby daddy. Or you got children with this person. Tap in. Yeah, you just focus on work right now. Somebody work with the jail, work with the prisons. Yeah, the Scorpio came out again, y'all. Y'all saw that shit? Y'all saw that shit and it just flew out. I gotta watch the playback because my video is slow right now. I gotta see that playback. Double tap the screen. It's 11:11. I clocked 11:11 earlier. Confirmation. Your wishes are coming true. 111. Oh, and they coming in threes. 1, 2, 3. That came out again. That's crazy. Look, if it's supposed to come out, it's gonna come out. I'm trying to tell you, no matter how much you try to ignore it, it say keep pushing. Whatever goals you have, jump on them. Okay, get down on it. The lovers. Somebody is definitely thinking about, the last sexual encounter that you had with them. Okay, but I feel like you're being you keeping that kitty, controlled, the temptation about that. So you're not trying to get real mad. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to take it to offense. Okay, we're going to see what this is. Yeah, this is like maybe if not people, something about the family. Okay, this could be somebody you have a family with, somebody in your family. This could be a Gemini. Somebody could be taking something shouldn't be taking something that you're saying personal as a personal attack, especially if they're watching your channel, if you're a reader or something like that, like people in your family or people that you know in your city, town, state. I don't know. It is what it is. They shouldn't take healing personal. You're not doing nothing but shining light on the truth. And some people can't take the truth. Double tap the screen like the live. Double tap the screen. Look, it's 4422 or what did I see? 4422, 311, March 11th. Yeah, something about the number 11, something about the number 13, the number 4. So yeah, so this is like April, the weekend of April 11th. Okay, well, the 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th, that could be significant. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Somebody, y'all baby daddy going through initiation too. They learning how to speak up. Okay. A lot of people going through awakenings. Yep. She said, how much do you really love your boy? Not enough to pay his damn rent. I got enough to pay my own damn rent. Somebody will have to pay their own rent. Yeah, we got 90s babies in the chat. Okay, wow, what a discount. Okay, y'all shopping like a motherfucker. Y'all see a good deal, you gonna get a major deal or a good deal. Somebody's from a long distance or something like that. They learning something from you. Okay, you long distance, they watch you too. They learning from you, okay? Everybody that's ever been around you or has encountered your energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's your presence. They learn something from you, even if it's just by observing you, okay? Maybe I should, you know what I'm saying, slick my edge down like that a little bit. Maybe I should figure out how I can laminate my eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? Like that part. You know what I'm saying? Gemini gang in the chat. The lovers is here. Yep, look, I'm trying to tell you, they want to send you a message or they will. You're going to hear from this person. Okay, somebody's learning how to be a better communicator. Okay, yeah. They want to heal something with you for real. All right. Somebody definitely wants to heal something with you. They're learning about healing, going within, soul searching. Okay, using their voice. Okay. And letting people know, like, God gave me this intuition, these gifts for a reason. I'm a superstar. Fuck you mean? You're just mad because you don't have any. Yeah. You're very detail oriented, okay? It was like people was really trying to put a real, it was really focused on trying to cause some type of ending. I feel like you could have asked someone for forgiveness and just let it go. It's like, hey, I'm sorry, genuine. Somebody could think it was real. Somebody could think it's fake. But at the end of the day, you can't let that stop you because people will just like pull on your energy, try to, they still holding a grudge. So they'll try to make you suffer. They don't want to accept your apology right away. Okay. So I feel like somebody's going to accept your apology, but not right away. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're a Scorpio, they might hold a grudge for life. Okay. But it's like, okay, hold the grudge for the rest of your life. I'm about to be a multimillionaire. I say, like, hold that grudge while I go get rich. You know what I'm saying? Two of cups. Yeah. So it's like somebody was always trying to attack somebody that if they find out you was talking to somebody, they would try to like spiritually attack it, maybe because they really don't have no love in their life. Okay. Or something like that. Or maybe you wasn't their soulmate and they feel like you were, or they don't have no close friends. They don't have no like soul connections and stuff like that. I don't know. A lot of people, like I said, they get into because of lack. They get a lot of marriages and situationships and stuff because of lack. They trauma bonded, toxic attachments and stuff like that. So yeah. If you had to choose, would you rather be in a love spell? Would you rather be in a love spell with a broke nigga or a rich nigga? I know y'all gonna be like, okay, well, we still got the option to not be with none of them and be our own best friend. That's not the choice. You know what I'm saying? Like masculine, would you rather be in a love spell with a bitch who ain't got shit, ain't doing shit, stink? You know what I'm saying? A hoe? Or would you rather be in a love spell with somebody who's abundant and fruitful? Like, pick your poison. They picked death. They chose death to end this prosperity. You know what I'm saying? They chose to end abundance because all they know is the trap. Okay, the rat trap, the ratchet ass P. Okay, the rap. Somebody could be a rapper. Trifling ratchet ass pussy. Yeah, that's what trap stand for. That's what they like, the trifling ratchet ass pussy. So they ended it with the good pussy and chose the trifling ratchet ass pussy. They chose the trap cat. Yeah. They didn't want the super cat, they want the trap cat. Because they used to trap cat because trap cat is easy. You know what I'm saying? Trap cat is basically like sardines. You know, very affordable. It stank, but it get the job done. They is clowning on this app today. 911. Look, God said, pay attention if you want to be somebody. Look at the Queen of Cups got the good recipe. Look, you ain't eat no sardines at her house. You better wake up and pay. Look, they can't wait to eat that. They can't wait to eat that. They said, oh, I know it's good. You been over there marinating. Virgo, they like, you over there marinating like a motherfucker. I know it smells good at your house. They can't wait to eat your soup. Look, eat them up. Yum, yum. Eat them up. Yum, yum. Eat them up. They said kids can't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody a weirdo. Get your weird ass off my chat. I ain't even reading that weirdo's fucking messages. What happened to connections the old way? Bitch, the thrill is gone. We you know what I'm saying? Hoping and a wishing. People just go back to the old ways of doing things. You know? That's facts though. They talk. I told you that's a troll. That's somebody. I'm trying to tell you, people are weird up in the chat, like for real. Oh, I've been always doing things. And what did you choose? You're like, who are you talking to? Like they talking to third person. It's like they talking to the person. It's like people just they not rap tight. Marina. That is so funny. Thank y'all for typing the chat up. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. That's that trap coochie like sardines. Okay, double tap the screen like the loud. Let's get 30 likes in the chat. Yep, look at you. You're like, all right, cool. So you went on vacation. It's like, I'm sorry. Okay, it is what it is. You having fun. This is like your itinerary. Some of y'all are. I love this type of friend. This is the type of friend. Some of you are the type of friend you gonna get the itinerary. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We got this plan. See, this is what I like. Mm-hmm. Okay, some of y'all soulmate or somebody y'all connected with, they could have been in jail. They afraid of this love. They fear this connection. Yeah. I feel like you might even fear this connection. Okay? The energy. Yep. That's why they attack. They've been heartbroken or something like that. Yeah, but somebody's healing though. Look, they making it up the mountain to justice. Look, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Look. Okay, they holding back in some way. Okay? This is you saving. Okay? Saving your energy. Save your energy. Mm-hmm. I told you over there marinating. You over there marinating, baby. Okay? Tendernism. Okay? That's what it's giving. Okay? It's giving tendernism. Yeah, look, I told you, look. It's been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? Said I've been needing you, wanting you, wondering me out. One thing God gonna do is flip them scripts. Okay? Mm-hmm. Somebody was dealing with prescriptions. Is your heart still mine? I wanna cry sometime. Look at the Empress. The King of Wands wants the Empress. Just point blank period. Just point blank period. Look at him. Body. Okay, somebody working the fuck out. Okay. This King of Wands fine as hell. Okay. I'm picking up like a Tupac energy for sure. Yeah, this Gemini, no wonder. Yeah, your soulmate been to jail before. Uh-huh. I'm picking up a gentle giant. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're a gentle giant. But they definitely been to jail before. I feel like some of them, they don't want to go back. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be threatening them, like, I'll get you locked back up. That's crazy as fuck. That's what you get for being over there at Trap Coochie Haven. You know what I'm saying? Homeless Coochie. Okay? Trap Coochie Haven. Look, and I'm telling you the truth. Told you. They got the truth and the clarity that you they soulmate. Okay, that you they twin flame or whatever the case may be, but even though they're afraid, okay? They're afraid to invest. It's like a lot of these men, they like really, you think you protecting your heart or you guarded. A lot of these men is super guarded. A lot of them. Like, what are you afraid of? All right, Albert. Yummy. I'm crying, laughing so hard. All right, get Albert. Somebody tell Albert good night. Oh shit, got the page. Yeah, your kids. Okay, a new chapter, a new idea, a new recipe. Look at y'all working on a new recipe. Okay, learning new recipes, watching things about, how you can, what I'm saying, cook something for your kids. Ooh, you know what? Oh yeah, did I put that meat up? Yeah, we had Taco Tuesday today. Yeah, that's what the Empress is working on, being a mother, okay? Cooking for your kids, watching new cook shows, things how you can be a leader, how you can use your voice and your intuition, and how you can heal. You know what I'm saying? And more things you can learn. You could be teaching this, you could be in culinary school or something like that. Somebody is in culinary school, they want to go to culinary school, okay? Like I said, look. You learning something, whatever you learn, you can teach. If you learn a new recipe, teach everybody. Today I just learned how to make this. Boom, content. Stop playing. It's not that hard. Just push play. You don't have to post it. Just record it. We will hold court in the streets with the slow. It's hard not to listen. Albert, I thought you was going to bed. You got a recipe? Look at, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, and regardless of whatever past memories or something like that, you got the truth and the clarity on that situation, okay? And somebody's getting the message that you got the truth and the clarity about a situation that happened in the past. Somebody you was dealing with in the past. Or they will if they haven't already. Yeah. Hey, you could have hurt their feelings. Okay, they could have hurt your feelings. The way that they, cut you off or they stopped talking to you, or the way that somebody felt like they just knew it all. Like they didn't even consider coming to ask you. Okay? Or consider to clarify something. Okay? Some people, like how I'm getting it, somebody's name is Justin. Just the two of us. But it's like somebody also didn't give any type of clarity or truth in regards to something that maybe, I don't know. This is just like a lot going on. Like, you didn't consider to ask this person. Like, it's like somebody telling somebody something and they just believe in it. You know what I'm saying? And then you cutting something off cold turkey, cutting somebody off cold turkey because of it, but they didn't come and ask you. Or they're saying like, oh, you didn't come and ask them if you cut them off. You didn't even come and ask me. But then it's like they need if whoever got cut off or ghosted, okay, because we call it a Virgoat. Virgoat, Virghost. Okay, I'm gonna add that to the title for real. So it's like, y'all both in limbo. Nobody clarifying shit. Y'all just cut each other off clean. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, he didn't ask me anything here soon. Right, I thought you was going to bed. Got to tell him good night, Albert. Hey, Shane. Okay, Somebody got an iPhone. Then we ain't got 30 likes in the chat. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody's definitely an artist, a magician. Like I said, it's like yeah, they love it. They love it. You listen to music while you cook. Okay, you like to listen to music while you cook or while you do your chores. Okay, Virgo, we got 7 of Cups. So options. It's like, where we going? Okay, I feel like that's what you looking at. Okay, like, where we going? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's somebody's choice. It was their choice. It's like, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You made a choice. Okay, they made a choice to maybe treat you like an option. Okay, they were delusional. Okay, to triangulate you. Like, I feel like you ended that, and I feel like you successfully ended a cycle. Okay, because like I said, look at what you cooking now. Look, which one look edible? Look, the 7 of Cups. Look at this. Like, look, this the bitch over here desperate. This is you over here. It's like, why would I, you know what I'm saying? I feed my kids to the same pot. You know what I'm saying? This some weird ass energy. Like, I feed me and my kids eat out the same pot. You feel me? Look, whatever this is, look, they turn into a mutant and shit. Like, it's like, listen to your motherfucking intuition, but that's what I'm saying. That's what it is. Told you that's that sardines. That's poison. That's poison pot. That's dirty. That shit green and slimy and shit. You got potatoes and carrots and corn and motherfucking green beans and shit. Your shit's organic. This shit is toxic. All they options are toxic. Yeah, and God was like, you are not finna be juggled. Look, that's why the devil's in reverse. Look, a God is not going to juggle you. Okay? Point blank, period. You will leave. And stand on business. Yeah, smooth criminals, right? Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes. So look, 5533 in the chat. You could be saying 555 or 333. Somebody could be saying 1331. Okay? That's Leo energy, family. Okay? Okay, somebody could be fearing this, like having a family, having a soulmate. You know, a lot of this is fear-based. A lot of people's actions was just fear-based actions. You know, and that's why God is asking us not to take things so serious, because we just got in the last message, if it's meant to be, it'll be. There's certain things, like when you're at a certain level in life, you understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that, because when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. Now that you want to leave, crying your heart to me. How could you let this be? It's look at, I need some time to think. Motherfuckers do need time to think. Oh, you don't choose me right away. Fuck you. You ain't shit, motherfucker. Blah, blah, blah. Who the fuck wants to deal with that? Who the fuck wants to deal with that? Okay? Yeah, they're supposed to play, Todd. We're supposed to play. They're playing and we're playing too, because we're in an inner child energy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Somebody, okay, so what is this? So you left. If somebody lied to you or they wasn't truthful to you, that's why you're no longer there. Somebody had they're lying about some type of abandoning you. Okay? This could be your own mother. Like I said, a lot of these things like this is tied into your relationships. Okay? And how you have relationships and how you do love, and you know what I'm saying? And if you even know how to, you know, love and be a family and be loved like this, okay? A lot of people, like, you don't understand how much love you got. They're not used to that type of love. I'm trying to tell y'all, people just be think a lot of empaths and starseeders be thinking like people know the type of love that you exuding. They're attracted to it, but they don't know it. They don't know why they're attracted to it. They never. Some people have been around some very, very evil, wicked things. And I'm not saying it's your job to heal them. It's your job to understand, to understand. Commitment, high level marriage, an opportunity to raise your vibration, to step into your calling. That's what God is giving you. That's why you're being some type of this is like a promotion, okay, at work. Okay? A door is being open to you and you are being protected, but that's why you are being attacked, because the door is opening to you, a new beginning, a new life. God is saying, I am willing to give you this, but you have to be willing to receive. You have to be willing to. It's like I'm protecting you, but you have to be willing to protect you too. Because God is protecting you in the unseen. You have to protect yourself in the physical. Okay? Or learn how to. Okay, so I'm seeing like the medieval days is, like when they have to crank that bridge to kind of like close the castle door so you can't get out or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And like God is doing something in the spiritual to where it's taking them a longer time to close the doors. But you gotta run. You can't just be like, oh my gosh, they're closing the door, I'm not gonna make it. Try. Full speed ahead. Keep going, okay? Keep climbing. All right? Keep resisting temptations to have you step outside your principles, your temperament. Okay? Don't let motherfuckers trigger you because they trying to stunt or trying to dangle another bitch or another nigga in your face type shit and like send you weird ass messages like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be like, oh yeah, we a family, and actually, it's weird. It's weird. We really married. Like it's like somebody that try to come towards you, lie about their relationship, get you all in their feelings, and then try to dangle we really didn't get. It's like some weird. Like what the fuck? They like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gave somebody their same energy, they got their same energy back, and then like they trying to like what? Trying to be out here trying to act like you not really their soulmate, you ain't really their twin, and they could do better without you, and they could have somebody else. They can replace you. They know they fucking can't. They know they can't fucking replace you. They're gonna be out with that person, still wishing that person was you, still wishing they was sitting next to you. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's be honest. That's why they so obsessed with stalking you. That's why they got this bitch stalking you and they stalking you too. Who's stalking who? Channel message. Who really stalking who? That's my song too, Todd. Think I better let it go. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all better check out my other channel message. Look like another love TKO. I don't know why my shit is like acting like it don't want to be clear. Okay, something about a heart attack or respiratory. I told y'all, look, vacation, look, period. Okay. Okay, period. You deserve it. Yeah, the slide is slick and the wicked. I love. They both are. That's my song. Think I better let it go. Somebody finna get a birthday surprise on your birthday. Somebody finna surprise you for your birthday. Okay, success. By the time of your birthday, okay, a new beginning. Sweet success, public recognition. Okay, it's the direction. Plan where you want to go. I told you somebody, I'm just psychic as fuck. I'm like, get your vision board ready, bitch. Okay, start doing your research, baby, because you're going on vacation. Look, where you want to go. That's what God's saying. Yep, you can go anywhere you want to. You got good credit. You getting approved, baby. Look, you got a multi-millionaire. You going where the fuck you want to go. You got the bag. You got your 10,000 hours. You put your 10 years worth. Look it. Yeah, they're attacking you because you will reach the heights of fame in society. So you're gonna have haters and trolls and people trying to attack you verbally. They're gonna be trying to talk about, oh, I'm gonna sue you. You're gonna have people from your past you used to connect with trying to sue you and shit like that and all types of shit, trying to put you in jail. You know what I'm saying? All types of weird ass shit. Get ready. Oh, your birthday April 9th. Happy birthday. That would be me, May 15th, period. Virgo in the building, 11/11. Period. Virgo, your wishes are coming true. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. Double tap the screen like the live, y'all. Let's get 50 likes in the chat. And we're going to leave it here. Let's get 50 likes in the chat or we're going to leave it here. You're looking for something to invest, okay? So it's like you could be, seeking on what you should invest in right now. Yep. Invest in your gifts. Okay, that's where, you're on the right track. Look at invest in your gifts. Look, I am not making this up. I am not making this up. Thank you for the star. Thank you for the silver star. Divinely guided. You being divinely guided at this time. We got $1,100 coming in earlier. Okay, expect that $100 to $1,100 coming in. Yeah, I told you guys, giving you a new beginning, a reset in life. Are you gonna look at a soul contract? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Oh my gosh. Okay, somebody gotta do some shadow work. Somebody's gonna invest in you, and they feel like investing in you is a wise investment. Somebody gonna take you on vacation. They're like, look, ooh, let me find out. Ooh, look at, and then doors closes in reverse, y'all. Look at, and then with the red, you know what I'm saying? They're communicating. Look at, you made the right decision to open this new door or to say yes to this opportunity, man. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Metro Boomin. My name Boomer. Yeah, that's why God's telling you speak up. But you don't got to spill all the tea. Tell them how you really feel. It's okay to speak your truth and be authentic. To be raw and honest. Okay? This is like an unexpected upheaval. Something is unexpected. Something's going to be unexpected. Guidance from the universe. Look, God came and got you right in time. Yep. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Look at, now you got some secret, secret admirers, look. This is somebody new. Okay, you somebody new was messaging you. Yeah, you got somebody new anyway. Yeah, you got somebody new coming in anyway. So it don't matter. Okay, let them sell it, let them stay in ratchet ass pussy. Let them be like, yeah, the food is good. It tastes real good. Let them get somebody. Be careful. Like I said, people be trying to talk about you, but they over there microdosing niggas. Killing me softly with his song. Killing your ass softly. Confirmation. Yep, a gift from the divine. August 8th. Look at it says I love you in the chat, y'all. 50 likes in the chat. I'm gonna end it here. 143 in the chat. Yeah, but you have, even though you love this person, even though you feel like this person was your soulmate and this could have been a good connection, you have many soulmates who will be a great fit for you. Okay? It don't matter. Okay? So while people just trying to be stuck in the past or with or just point blank period, there's many people that could be a perfect fit for you other than this person. Sarah said killing me softly with his song. Lauren Hill could be significant. Yeah. Hey, I wonder what sign Lauren Hill is. Let's see. September the 3rd. Virgo to God. Ernest, tap in. Oh, Lauren Hill is a Gemini. Tap in. A lot of y'all finna be up there. Look, you're gonna have a whole bunch of people look trying to be fake nice to your ass when you get there. Look. What the fuck is friends in name only mean? Hidden resentment behind smiles. So they fake smiling, but they got some type of hidden resentment towards you. This other woman. I don't know if there's somebody else involved or something. Like they got some type of hidden resentment. Like it's like they hate the fact that you got a new beginning. That you're coming into some type of sweet success. Now they feel like they have to force themselves to be your friends, to really fuck with you, but they really don't fuck with you. This is like a lot of clout chasing energy. Yep, Destiny, baby. You a Virgo? Shout out to all the Virgos in the chat. Hey, Rachel. Okay, we got the 50 likes in the chat, y'all. Let's work on 60. They looking super fake on that card, right? I told you there's another woman, look, side piece. So this is like something else too. Like they got some type of hidden resentment because I don't know. I feel like somebody could be. I don't know. Some of y'all could have been the other woman in the situation. Y'all getting chose. Okay, it just is what it is because you chosen. They're like, oh, you're just a side piece and blah blah blah. Y'all remember on Love and Hip Hop? I keep on thinking about Cardi B for real. I don't know why I keep on thinking about Cardi B. Okay, but she is popping in the internet right now. You know, she is a superstar. A lot of y'all gonna be massively successful, like super like that, like Cardi B energy for real. Pop off. People was trying to block your music, block this, block that, and you finna pop off like Cardi. They're gonna be looking stupid, trying to be fake nice to your ass. But remember that girl Ashley. Ashley could be significant. The letter A, first, last, middle, initial. Remember like, and she was messing with, and he was messing with that girl from like the UK or something like that. Remember, and she beat her ass. She came in the hotel room and she was talking shit, and Cardi B beat her ass or whatever. She's like, she was mad at her because her man was talking to her or something like that. Yeah, she sat on his lap in front of her and everything. That should just tell her, like, tell a lot of females like these men do not take you hoes seriously. Like they know you just around for clout or dick. Period. Or money. They know it's like they don't care. These men do not care. like for real. But he chose Cardi B right there. Like she thinking she the main thing and shit like that because you know they in a relationship where he try to these niggas be lying. Somebody fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? They been knowing this motherfucker was a liar. They just don't like them. I'm trying to tell you it's you. I'm trying to tell you. Motherfucker just going hard because you a superstar. That's the only reason why they going so hard because you a superstar. They nigga done bagged them a golden goose and they ready to jump off. They ready to jump off the cliff on that bitch, like for real. They don't want these hoes no more. Okay, they want to come home to good home cooked meals. I'm trying to tell you, they know it smells good over there. Mm-hmm. That's why they up late at night, wanting to secretly come over there with you. Look, look, I try to tell you, look it, cause you glowing the fuck up. They like, damn, I wish Divine Feminine would hit me up and unblock me, cause I ain't really trying to look thirsty. So I'm trying to shoot that dick telepathically. That's what they doing. That's why you just randomly just get that little horny, but you know that energy is gonna eventually start fading. You know, especially when you start getting this new dick. You ain't gonna feel it, okay? But some of y'all good at transmuting. You be cleansing your energy if you created a soul tie with somebody that's real strong, and they be trying to send you that telepathic penis and shit like that. Yeah, we a little far enough in the video now for YouTube not to be trying to be like, oh, this is an age appropriate video. Yeah, red flag. You already know, red flag. Oh, they toxic too. They got that toxic dick too. Now, I ain't talking about like it's dirty, but you know what I mean. Some of y'all could be shit. He was a DJ. Slow can't catch up, cutting the fuck up. You feel me? I'm just being real. Your old school friend, they want to keep coming to you for what I don't know. I never did nothing to nobody because they vampires. That's my day. Of course, they look. I'm trying to tell you, September 2nd, period. They vampires. I'm September Virgo too. Yeah, because you growing up. They want that energy. Look, you speaking up and you glowing up. I feel like the more you speak up, the more you glow up. Point blank, period. The more you use your voice, keep using your voice. Like, bitch, I ain't no side piece. Go home, Roger. That's what I hear. Go home, Roger. Take your ass home. Yeah, didn't I tell you money finna come in? Okay, it could be $1,100, $1,400. Remember I said that? It could be $14. It could be $40. You know what I'm saying? Got a little, you know what I'm saying? Anything helps. I told you, the more you speak up, the more you glow up, and you get some financial awards for that too. Yeah, so you even looking better. Okay, you're getting money, so you even looking better. You looking even better. Like, how the fuck I get rid of motherfuckers and glow up? You can tell. That's that energy. Look, that's why you try to tell motherfuckers it's the people that you're around that keep you down. You understand? Tap in. Wake up call. God trying to wake somebody up. It's the people that you're around that keep you down. Double tap the screen. Let's get to 60 likes. I'm going to end it here. You can only help people save themselves. Closed mouth won't get fed, right? Always the one closer to you, right? It's always the one close to you, and they be sugarcoating. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, tell somebody the motherfucking truth. You know what I'm saying? If people get mad when you tell them the truth, they don't respect you. They don't respect yourself. Listen to the signs. You're about to get a new message. I told you they're a vampire from a vampire. They want you. They want you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you refueled. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much, yeah, it's all about being truthful and loyal to yourself and God first. But love yourself before you love anybody else. Exactly. Because that's the only way somebody's going to know how to love you is if you show them. The hunch is played out. That is so funny. Yeah, deep fake. Look, confusion, lies, altered truth. Somebody still want to show up distorted. They don't want to tell you the full truth. You don't want, and that's why something that's not going to be successful. Yeah. So they're not going to be fully truthful for you. You're gonna choose the new. It stops with you. Yeah, somebody realized that. But I feel like that's why somebody want to choose you. For some of y'all, everybody's situation is different. You know, everybody, I'm not going to sit up here and just channel a message that's just one-sided. This is why somebody is choosing you, because it stops with you. You broke that cycle. If somebody, and you'll know that, like, because somebody had the boundaries that they were supposed to have, okay, with you or you with them. Okay, it stopped with you. And I feel like that's why a lot of people are jealous, people from their past, people from your past. They could be envious, they could be attacking you, people closer to you. Because it's like, damn, They've made bad decisions their whole life, and as soon as you make a good decision, you know what I'm saying, people were trying to say something, but nobody had nothing to say when you were making bad decisions. They were all with you when you was with the trifling ratchet ass pussy. But now you with some good coochie. Okay, you with a good woman, a good man. Now they got something. Now they want to be saying some shit. Now they got something to say. Now they want to bring negativity your way, trying to talk about they gonna get you locked up and shit. They trying to put you in jail. Yep, that's what you shall receive. Right, a lot to fucking say. You feel me? You're doing something good for yourself, and they got, oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, you shouldn't travel that far. Oh, you shouldn't go on vacation over there. You going by yourself? They don't know them people. They stuck in the same city, town, and state for their whole life. They ain't never been nowhere else. Fuck that. The whole world loves you when you can't get. Yeah. You're telling nothing but the truth. You in my closet. You funny. Yeah, period. And speak up and let people know the truth. People respect you. That's why you something about you is improving your lifestyle. Okay? Somebody wants to take something to the next level with you. That's why they want to take it to the next level with you. That's why they choosing you. That's why they marrying you. That's why they invested in you. Okay? That's why they signing you. So you're not afraid to look at yourself and reflect. Yeah. You know you got a shadow. You know you have fears. You know you have dark emotions that tell you certain things that are not true. Okay, when it comes to loving you and knowing your worth. And knowing that you're worth it. Because girl, you're perfect. Yeah, low vibing people always try to bring the wheel down. Double tap the screen, like the live. Let's get to 60 likes. I told you. And they try to attach to you. Look. And the way that they try to attach you is through pity. They want you to pity them. Even though I'm talking to you, I want you to feel sorry for me. They're addicted to doing people fucked up and then playing victim. And that's a motherfucking red flag to royalty. I don't know what you're on tonight, but I'm not really feeling the energy, so we'll have to put Ernest. We'll have to put Ernest in timeout because Ernest was kind of like doing too much, and he need to go to sleep. Double tap the screen, friends. Like the live, subscribe. Yeah, see the hidden agenda. I feel like you're just booked and busy. Like I said, we'll see when this comes in. You'll see when this comes in. I feel like you're gonna know. Like, you're gonna know. I feel like you're gonna be cutting people off left and right. Cause it's like, whoa, like understanding your destiny and your path. It's like, dang, your phone be dry as hell. And then all of a sudden, bing, 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 bing. That's what I'm channeling. Yeah. Yep, I told you. You're gonna get some wheels. Okay, be careful with drinking and driving, okay? Bohemian Rhapsody. I have to check that out. Yeah, somebody could be getting their hair like in braids or something. Looking for a new hairstyle. Double tap the screen like the live. Yeah, look at all this love. And then the Ace of Cups is here so many times. Look at Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Look at all this love. Look at all this love. You about to be showered. You get so much love, man. People showing you so much. You are a superstar. Look. With the star card. That's crazy. That's Aquarius, okay? A lot of Megan energy. Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. You're very tall as well. Somebody is very tall. Okay? They're watching. They're receiving the message or something like that. Not everybody's going to be happy with this message. Okay? With this news. With your success. They're not going to be happy with it. When they receive this message, some people are going to be pissed off. Because they're not invited to sit at your table. You didn't invite them to your successful. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like imagine if you've been inviting people to support you and they don't show up. Then when you're on major stages and you're getting all this type of love, they're mad and they feeling entitled or upset that they didn't even get an invite. That's crazy, right? When you've been trying to invite people this whole time, your whole life. Okay? They've been invited most of your life and they didn't show up because they was trying to be manipulative, and the whole time you wasn't even trying to compete. You wasn't even trying to manifest no drama. Okay? And now they miss you. The people that manipulated you, okay, are going to miss you. And they're going to be trying to find a way how they can sneak back into your life. Okay, then they want to figure out how they can lead their wife, how they can lead their significant other. And they want to come try to play mother, father. Don't tell me your baby daddy trying to come back talking about they miss you. Shit. That shit's been over. No, that shit. And I'm sorry, that shit's over. That chapter's over. Okay? These motherfuckers be having they new bitches really thinking that you competition with they ass. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, something happened quickly. Somebody came quick and you got pregnant. Point blank, period. You might be crying thinking your life is over, but you're supposed to have this child, okay, this commitment, okay, and whatever somebody was trying to do to you, it backfired, okay? I'm picking up like Haley Bailey, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can have a kid, and that don't mean that you're going to be with that person for the rest of your life. Yeah, some people are mad. They're upset. They're mad because you found your soulmate, okay? Somebody's mad because they also okay, so this is also giving me that energy with like DDG energy. Like they mad because they fumbled their soulmate by trying to treat them like an option. You know? Yeah, they try to put them on a shelf. Like they try to treat them like another notch in your belt. Crazy. Crazy. God do not like ugly. And that's why I seen them girls, they was talking to him, and you can see when somebody's sad. You can visually see when somebody's sad. But nobody give a fuck about that shit. You didn't give a fuck about this. You didn't give a fuck about nobody's feelings when you was doing what you was doing. So why the fuck would this person give a fuck about you looking sad? You wasn't sad when you was doing it, so why you sad now? You know, and I'm not saying that you're not entitled to be sad, to have feelings, but it's like at first you act like you didn't have no feelings. Motherfuckers act like they had no feelings. Now all of a sudden they trying to act like they got all the feelings in the motherfucking world. Like, huh? Where did that heart come from? Where did that epiphany come from? God, forgiveness. If you're speaking from a healed aspect, I feel like people should forgive people and give people another chance. You know? As long as they're actually doing what they need to do to prove something to you. But I don't know. Some people don't give people chances. They like, I forgive you, but I'm not going to give you another chance to stab me in the back. This point blank period. You just have to be understanding of that. Like, damn, you did something to somebody out of an unhealed place, then you just have to eat what's on your plate. Period. That trifling ratchet ass pussy. Them sardines. Looks like you're stuck eating sardines for the rest of your life. Okay? But no, a lot of y'all have come into contact with your husband and your wife. Look, a secret admirer. Okay? Yeah, and they gonna help you get paid. Cash and checks. Yep. Mm-hmm. Paid and I'm hearing paid and laid. Yeah, somebody needs to get on Indeed. I feel like it was by accident. I feel like whatever this energy is, they came across you by accident. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. They found you loving on yourself too. They found you healed and whole. Not perfect. I like this energy. Yeah, we got it. Double tap the screen like the live. Like, okay. So yeah, they're getting proof. Okay, proof of income. Oh shit. Somebody look, proof of income. You finna get something. Okay, period. You got a proof of income. So you got a check. So it's a reward. You're being rewarded by getting out of your self-esteem and yourself and your ego. God is rewarding you for getting out. Look, I'm trying to tell you. They go 55. God is rewarding you for getting out of your ego. Okay? Okay, being vulnerable does not mean you're weak. Okay? With this pride in reverse. Somebody letting go their pride and their ego. Mm-hmm. And they about to let you know about some type of hidden affection that they have for you. Ditto, too funny. Virgo, tapped in. They wanna have us trapped. You feel me? Tap in, Virgo. I gotta put down there. Let's get the likes up. Let's see what else is going on in Virgo energy. Okay, look it. Okay, what's this robbery? What the hell? Somebody's being investigated for some type of robbery. What the fuck? Deposit? Somebody stealing somebody's check. Somebody doing something they ain't supposed to be motherfucking doing. They working together. They thought they was gonna win. Stealing your money, your payday, your money. What the fuck? For financial rewards? What's going on in Virgo energy? Yep, I feel like you're finna get all your money back or something like that. Yep. Yep, they pretending. Like, I don't know what this energy is. Let me see. Let's see what else is going on Virgo energy. Let's get 70 likes in the chat, y'all. Oh, this is a savings. Okay. Look, some type of, I'm trying to tell you, look, good news. They planted a seed. So somebody had some negative thoughts. They thought, like somebody put this in somebody's mind. Like, let's do that, like a plan. Yeah, being very creative on how they can steal something. But somebody is finna get caught. Virgo gang. The Alchemist, yeah, Virgo, look at, we got the ghost in the chat. Put the ghost in the chat, Virgo. Jesus. What? Look at this success though. That's what I'm saying. You don't see something, but something is unknown. Look at awkward. Somebody could be very awkward or something like that. They acting, I don't know, like they act like they don't see you or they don't want you to see them. They have a surprise for you though. Maybe this is gonna come as a surprise. You know, this message from this secret admirer is gonna come to you as a surprise. This is weird that this compromise is here. Why is compromise here? 33. Somebody feels like it's unfair. They feel robbed. It's not fair. Somebody's doing their research on you. They're trying to get some type of proof or evidence. You took this, you took that. I don't know, somebody fighting over a man. You took my man. Okay, let me find out. Virgos, period. Virgoats, period. My father not having it right. Praise him every day because they did me dirty, shaking my head. Sheesh. They want to give you something. They want to gift you something. But people are arguing. The people that stole from you are arguing. Because you're coming up, they're finding out that you have some type of proof or evidence, that there's some type of proof or evidence that they stole something from you in regards to your payday, your check, your money, or something like that. Something that was in a savings for you. Somebody saved up for you. Something was, ooh, this is like a trust. This is like something that builds up money over time is what I'm picking up for some of y'all. And somebody's arguing, they like, you know, we gotta give them something. We gotta like give them something, payments or something. They arguing and stuff like that. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Whatever seed you planted is about to be successful. I'm trying to tell you, somebody planted a small seed and let it sit there so it can grow. Parenthood, support. Unknown. But you about to get some good news. Wow. They admire you. What? And they love to hit that throat chakra. They do, right? Yeah. They haven't planned it yet. They had no plan. Somebody went about stealing something from you with no plan, with no real plan. They just did some shit and they thought it was just gonna work. These are people that this is a home, an estate, or a property that was gifted to you and is worth a lot of fucking money. I feel like this is an estate and money, if you ask me. You about to get your check too. It's about to be deposited. Mm-hmm. And you're gonna have, not only you're gonna have a checkings, you're gonna have a savings, and it ain't gonna be no little bit of savings either. This is an elderly person that won some type of money, some type of payday check. Okay, or they left you something. Whoa, y'all. I'm sorry for the brief pause, but give me a second. I wonder where my water is. I thought I brought it in here. I need some water. I'm gonna be real. Drink your water too, y'all. Double tap the screen, like the live. We in Virgo energy. Yeah. It's like somebody do not, like, my throat was not bothering me till like right now, y'all. Like, that's crazy. Y'all hear my, they like, that's some crazy ass shit. They going hard. The Most High already confirmed, just waiting on it. Period. I need to get my water real quick, y'all. I'm back. I had to get my water because I'm like, yeah, and it's crazy because look at the Ace of Cups. Drink a lot more water. I feel like you're gonna have to drink a lot more water. Yeah. It's your first time seeing you in your algorithm, and I'm here for it. Loving the vibes. Thank you, Sarah. Subscribe if you feel the royal vibe, and welcome. Greetings. Big Hermit vibe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Damn, this is some messy ass shit, y'all. I'm picking up so much energy. Yeah. It's almost like they left you out in the cold while they squandered your inheritance. And for some of y'all, it's like for some of y'all could have moved in with somebody, but you feel like this house don't feel like a home type shit. Uh, somebody ain't shit. I don't know who this ain't shit ass mofo is. But it's almost like, I don't know if somebody could have been like, I don't know if they have some type of rental insurance or something like that. It's like somebody gifting you something and taking it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a gift, but I'm like somebody robbing. I don't know. It's like say somebody bought you some jewelry and then they stole it, and they trying to act like when they got money for it, but they trying to act like they didn't steal it. Something like that could be significant. And they're like, your bitch stole my shit, or you're a roommate. I don't know, somebody's a roommate, Airbnb. Okay, what is this going on? Whose story is this? She said, F my FML if you only do. Oh yeah, you do. Period. They all ain't shit right. Indian giver, pretty much. And they know I was left for a DEAD. Yeah, period. Look, it was a learning lesson though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have to compromise somebody living in your house and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When you give somebody the benefit of the house to move in, you know what I'm saying? You move a thief in, you know what I'm saying? You might get robbed, okay? Point blank period. That's so somebody's like, if you're an addict, if you have any type of kleptomania, if I can't trust you in my house, and I feel like you're gonna steal my shit, yeah, you're gonna have to move. You have to get up out of here. You stealing my shit? You gifted my shit to another bitch? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. That's what they gonna do. She gonna take that PlayStation and give it to another dude. That's why they mad. That's funny as hell. You better not get that man. You better not buy that man no PlayStation and then take it back. He bought that man a PlayStation, took it back, and gave it to somebody else. That's funny as hell. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at you. I feel like you staying in your own energy, staying calm, staying grounded, and continue to plant, successful seeds and having pure intentions. It's the reason why you're winning. Who cares? If they want to bully you because you support your children or whatever, they don't see why somebody wants to why somebody cares. Like, what the fuck? That's weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck. That is weird as fuck. Yeah, they thought you was you're a reader though. They thought that you wasn't gonna be seeing something that you would. I don't know. This is weird. This is weird energy. Like, people really be thinking weird. Like, when I be tapping in, it's just like people got weird ways of thinking. I don't see why you care about your child. I don't see why you care about somebody else's child. That's crazy. Like, children are innocent. Somebody could be an adoptive parent. You know? You don't gotta be their child for them to care. See, that's what they forget. That's why they be looking stupid. See? They be thinking that because they want to abandon a child because the nigga don't want to be with them no more, the bitch don't want to be with them no more. Somebody else will not abandon your child. Then they want to get mad because they're like, oh, why you care about this person's child? Why you care about my pregnant baby mama? You don't care about her, so why you care about that somebody else do? You're mad because somebody care about your child and want to support your child more than you do. It's crazy to me. That's some hateful ass shit. They thought because they trapped you with a child or that they get you pregnant, that it can't be raised by another man or another woman. That God ain't gonna send you an angel, an alien. That's why I said don't give people shit that you don't really want to give. You said some people made of plastic. That's making me think about that. I'm a Barbie girl. I'm a Barbie world. The Most High is Jesus Christ. Get your stupid ass out of here like we don't know that shit. They coming in Tailtown University trying to teach us some shit we already know. The fuck? Talking about I hope. If you don't get your retarded remedial ass out of here. Talking dumb shit. Somebody sees you as a blessing. Some of y'all accidentally, there was something by accident. This could be an injury check. If you got injured or hurt. So God's telling you to be cautious, or you're very cautious about going to see what else is out there in the world and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people, dangerous people or injured or wounded people here that don't like to see, that hate to see people receiving blessings, okay, and new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Putting themselves out there. I'm trying to tell you, somebody feels like this is a nightmare. Somebody wants to get out of some type of contract or some type of lease or agreement. Damn, that's crazy. Somebody trying to get the fuck out of somewhere. It's like they want you to get out, but then when you try to get out, they're trying to hold you. They're trying to hold you back. It's a trap. You're waking up to the trap. The trifling ratchet ass pussy. You're my new bestie. Yeah, sometimes, you know, being too nice can be. Yeah, they want you to sacrifice your peace. Yeah. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to sacrifice you. They don't want you to come to your destiny. Like I said, people be coming from the trenches. They be coming from the mud. They be coming from jail. They be coming from hell. But that don't mean God can't rise you up. God chooses who God uses. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to wake up. I'm trying to tell you niggas. Y'all don't even want to believe me. Yeah. That's facts. You be walking today? Shit, I need to go for a walk. Yeah, they are. Somebody said turds. That is funny. Damn, this kid's done. Somebody's looking for a new home. Somebody needs a security system or something like that. Oh, they didn't realize that they was being watched. Somebody got caught on camera. They're on camera. That's why they arguing. They arguing because they on camera. They got caught on camera. Yeah, they are invading your dreams. I have to write a dream down today. I said, what the fuck? A lot of y'all Virgos be talking about prejudiced people. Yeah. These people feel like, you know, melanated beings are like, you know, see, there ain't no really famous black psychics, right? They all look one skin tone, right? Yeah. You only evil or do wicked and voodoo and believe in the devil when you black. But you got all these spiritual Caucasian Asian shops though. You get a black shop off of, oh, that's the wicked witch shop. Yeah. Because black is magic. Red skin, blue skin, green skin. We're not even black anyway. Y'all gotta know. I'ma say things. A lot of seniors, they're the ones who know what I really mean. Okay? The ones that's about to be graduating. Yeah, they know what I mean. Yeah, that's crazy when they really know deep down the truth, period. Because people, they like to hold on to, like, you could say something, they'll hold on to that word, but you could say something else simultaneously. Or they not pay attention to it. They can only hear negativity. They can't hear the good message, they can only hear the negative message about what you say. I'm very cerebral. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a master. Some of y'all got some morning sickness, okay? Gratitude, 3 melanated angels, period, all facts. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even black. I'm not. I'm green. Green behind the scenes. Yeah, they thought that, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That they judge you by your skin tone because they thought you was green. They thought you was naive or some shit like that. Something about Eve. Yeah, the first primordial being. Stop playing on purpose. This is your purpose. Point blank period. Somebody did it on purpose. They trying to say it was an accident. They did. They took your shit on purpose. They stole it from you on purpose. They stole from you on purpose. Bitch, ain't no motherfucking way you accidentally stole somebody's shit. But it could have been like if it was in your purse, say you was using their purse. Oh, I forgot it in my purse. You know what I'm saying? It is in here. Confirmation. All right. So maybe y'all accuse somebody of something, maybe buy them a gift. Okay. Manipulating control. What the fuck is that? Somebody is very demanding, domineering, a dictator, reluctant. Maybe you kind of reluctant to compromise with somebody because they took something from you or they accuse you of taking something. Okay? Okay? Or being fake. They accuse you of being fake and you wasn't being fake at all. Okay? Somebody was definitely trying to triangulate you. Okay, they desired a third party or a threesome. So that's why they did what they did. You know what I'm saying? Now they suffering in silence. Somebody was like, oh, if you leave this person, you know what I'm saying, I'll give you that threesome you always wanted. They end up giving a threesome and they still got left. Ain't that fucked up? So I can see why I'm motherfucking mad. They said you stole my pussy and ran off. Look at Polly Pockets. I fucking love that. Definitely gotta fucking screenshot that. That's funny as shit. How mad would I motherfucking be if I finally give a nigga a threesome or shit like that just so he can stay around me and he still leave? Well, bitch, you got to swallow that pill. If I could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Lord, that's what you want. That's what you gonna get. You gonna get everything you desire. Oh goodness, look at all this money. Look, you said I want that car. You finna get that motherfucker. You saving up for it. You finna get it. That's your motherfucking goal. You finna get it. Maybe y'all hesitant. I don't know, man, but you finna get some good news, all right? You're in your head about, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't see something right now. Something isn't visible yet. But you feeling the sickness, though, for some of y'all. Some of y'all be careful about eating out or something like that. You could get some food poison, okay? Some of y'all definitely celebrating a marriage or an engagement. Yeah, I feel like you haven't been feeling well, but you still keep it professional. You still get up and go to work. And that's why somebody wants to marry you. They see you as a hard worker. Even if you don't feel good, you're tired. I hope that pill is a plan B. Shit, they're going to need a plan C, plan Christ. Okay? Check out that no cares to give message that I just gave earlier. There's a message in there for you. 7874, tap in. I stopped eating bullshit. Period. We were just talking about motherfuckers cooking. And sitting pretty as fuck. Period. Right. And the marathon continues. Let that be the reason you stay away from me. Yeah, period. Hey, but shit. You know what I'm saying? I done did some freaky shit in my day now. I ain't mad at you for wanting to do some freaky shit because you wasn't gonna get it from me. So maybe somebody felt like they want to fulfill a fantasy. Go on, feel yourself because you definitely ain't get it over here. Shit, I don't know. I just look at something different. It's just the way my chart is made up. How I operate in my life may not, be right for you. Everybody has a different way of learning. Yeah. That's why, like, whenever I get, whenever I do one-on-ones with people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could DM me, you could text me. If you check my post notification tab, you'll see the number on there. But yeah, so, hit me up, say, I do reply like, hey, Lulu, your live was great, definitely resonated with this. I like to hear how the message resonates. So if you don't comment on the actual video, just shoot me a text and let me know how the messages resonate. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I just be pulling out the ass. You feel me? Like, what is this? Like, I don't even know what's going on until somebody tell me, like, then I can, put more detail to the situation. So the more y'all let me know how it resonates, the more information or details to the situation that I can see, I'll know where I'm going. Because it's a collective energy, you know what I'm saying? Life lessons, period. Stay far, far away from me. Poly player respectfully, period. 333 in the chat, tap in. And the price of beef is going up, period. Okay, look at hey friend. Look, they mad because you networking, connecting, and networking. It's pissing somebody off. Because you quit they ass. They like, you quit being a friend, they mad. They can't network with you or something like that. It's like, remember we used to, I'm trying to tell you. Now they suffering in silence. You don't want to be their friend no more because they a thief. They were trying to get other people to not be your friend, not to network with you. This is like because you cut somebody off, you stop talking to them, they accuse you of something, and now they trying to block you from they're trying to stop you, stagnate you. That's what it is. You right on the bullseye point. Sure, it's gotta start buying them both. No, for real. It does last longer. Yeah, I remember that why you can't be around me anymore. Thought I was gonna be sad. No, I just get ghosts. I rock with myself, big tough all day. Yep, yep, yep. For real, you gotta respect people like that. For real. If you do something fucked up with somebody, damn, somebody mad. They feel like you trapped them, or it used to be you. Shit, some of y'all could have got trapped. Okay, trick victim. Somebody's playing a victim. They're mad paying the victim or something like that. Somebody's mad and somebody's playing the victim. Like it wasn't my fault. It was on accident. They know they. For some of y'all, I don't know, man. This is some crazy ass shit. They did something on purpose. I feel like somebody wanted to get you pregnant. If you're pregnant, somebody wanted to get you pregnant. I know this is somebody's story because somebody was telling me about this. Okay, so I feel like their energy is here too. Maybe they're gonna watch this message later or something like that. But for real, because she was very honest. She was like, "Yeah, I was the other person. I didn't know that this person was in a serious relationship. Like they was not really being truthful about the connection with whoever they were dealing with in the past, or you know what I'm saying. I feel like it was just like something that y'all was just having fun. You know what I'm saying? That could be a significance. Yep, they know damn well it was on purpose. Yeah, for real. Yeah, there's no way you can't accidentally sleep with somebody. It was an accident. You can't accidentally get somebody pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Just point blank period. Yeah, somebody is married in jail, or they got married when they was in jail. They married this person when they was in jail. They proposed to this person when they was in jail or something like that. Somebody about to propose to you and you're about to get married. Okay, or this wasn't a blessing. I don't know. I feel like maybe somebody wanted conjugal visits or something like that, or like the way that somebody can give you money. Like I don't know if it's something in jail to where you got to get married type shit. But somebody could be married to somebody in jail, and somebody wants out of this connection. They want a divorce from this person because they sick of this person. Okay, just point blank period. Sick of your ass. That's how I be. Everybody the victim. Somebody definitely could have got married in jail, or whoever you're married to is in jail. You married somebody who was in jail. Like I said, some of y'all homies was in jail anyway. They had jail time. It's not like a bad thing. Like just because somebody went to jail don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I told you, God's still gonna have mercy on you with the help. Okay, it's okay. Somebody is mad. Okay, damn. Manipulation, bullying you, cursing you. Somebody got something they can't get rid of in jail. This person, whoever this person is, now I feel like they're in jail. I really do. I really do. And I feel like this is just a buildup of their life choices. Yep, and a buildup of them. Some of these people attacked you, and now look at their ass. They sick and they in jail. Yep, you reap what you sow, indeed. He always going back and forth, like Aaliyah said. Period. I was picking up Aaliyah energy earlier. Oh yeah. Now that song's in my head. It is the Liyaah. Period. You know it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? This love is a Good thing. What he say? Or he say sure thing. Even when it's down to the wire, baby. Even when it do or die. I got faith in you and I. Put your pretty little hands in mine. Somebody like, I want to move. Somebody is moving. Somebody is moving. Okay, I don't know if you getting a roommate or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to move, and somebody's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all finna move. Somebody gotta move. You gotta pack their shit and go. Somebody like, you want to come? I don't know. Somebody could be giving somebody an ultimatum. You singing it together? Somebody's giving somebody an ultimatum. What is this over here? It's compromise. Oh, damn. Because they unconditionally love you. You could have to walk, even though you unconditionally love someone, you still have to walk away because whatever was going on in this situation. Let me see. Yeah, you happy. Okay, Capricorn energy. Somebody is angry as fuck. Somebody is mad as fuck. That something is over, is ended. Somebody could experience some type of tragic ending too. Maybe it feels like a tragedy. No matter what, I'm living my best life. Right, ain't going back and forth with you. Right. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta leave here. We finna see, unfortunately, they tried to juggle you. And they thought that shit was gonna work. Okay? So, expect somebody to make a judgment call or call you or contact you. Okay? But they scared. Okay? God has given someone unconditional love. God is offering someone unconditional love, something that you pray for and you're afraid of it. You're afraid to receive. Okay? And they're watching you. You about to get a deposit or something that's deposited in your check, a message about money or a check. Okay, where's my other deck? Okay, Virgo gang, this is what's just in your energy. You know what I'm saying? So we understand like a lot of things you walked away and let go, but you understand, you know, as a Virgo that this energy is still around. So when you feeling certain things, it's because this energy is still around, even though you could have left the table. You know what I'm saying? You're like, can I be excused? Okay, even though Virgo went to sleep and took a nap. It is tragic when you lose a real one. Yep, they didn't choose me, so I'm happy for them, but happier for myself, and I'm happy for the cap too, period. Yeah, we don't hold grudges. We be happy for people and the choices that they make. You know, they just got to stick to them. You know what I'm saying? They just got to stand on their decisions. That's just all it is. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. Yeah, somebody's in an apartment. It's not a house, okay? They could be homeless or they could be looking for some type of stability, some type of housing or something. You're about to get some type of message, okay, in regards to that, a blessing as well. Or maybe somebody is shocked by a message, okay? It's like, okay. Yeah, they could move. Somebody got somebody got their own place. Imagine. Motherfuckers be thinking, like I said, you're gonna be blessed, okay? If you are experiencing some type of poverty or homelessness, it's like God is presenting you. You ain't supposed to be living with that person. You're supposed to be living with somebody else or yourself. Just point blank period. 342. Okay? Yeah, somebody live with a karmic feminine. Okay, look, that's what God is giving you. Okay, look at you. This is what God is giving you. A divine masculine. Ooh, divine masculine. Look. Am I making this up? Do y'all see how the cards fall? Look, I'm not surprised. Don't be surprised, baby. I feel like this ain't even shocking to you. Yep. Somebody's going to send you a message. They just want to gift you something. They want to sow a seed. They want to be nice that day. Okay. They want to give you a lower down payment on a car that you desire or something like that. Mm-hmm. Somebody's taking a new beginning with this divine masculine. This is a new masculine energy. Somebody is showing up in new masculine energy. I feel like for some of y'all could also have psychic gifts and ability, or somebody's learning about their fate and their destiny. They're more interested. They're learning more. They could be a little hesitant, okay, because they can't really see right now, because they just starting a new beginning. Okay, this is a new chapter, a new life. This is beautiful. California, Taurus. Okay, period. I like it. I like it. You could have really loved this person, but they were in karmic energy, and I feel like they were for the community. You finna marry somebody. Okay? The whole community of people finna see you get married. Yeah, look at psychic message, a gift. That's what it is. You predicted this, okay? Something like that. It's like you predicted something here. Okay? Yeah, these Jezebels ain't happy. These karmic readers, these people that try to manipulate the message, they watching too. They finna see you get everything you desire too. Watch they do. Watch what they do. Cali life for real. I'm so done with the community goods, right? Yeah, these Jezebels is mad as hell. I feel like a lot of hoes finna be upset, because I feel like if this person was out there in the community, you know what I'm saying, just giving it out, like these motherfucking groupies gonna be going through withdrawals. That's what it is, because they can't come towards you. Yeah, because somebody in love with you, just point blank period. Okay, somebody's in love with you. They want to take a leap of faith with you. They want to marry you. They want to be committed to you. They want to have a family with you. They admire you. They want to start their new life with you. Okay. They want to live with you. They want to, you know what I'm saying? Somebody thinking because they in poverty just because they got an apartment and they don't have no home or no big ass house. That don't mean nothing. You don't have to have a big ass house. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Look at, they are watching. Look, you said, you look. Yeah, he's my what? He's my ex, oceans away, a psychic. Wow. You said, yeah, they look at ISIS. They, of course. Somebody all up in your business. But they're not coming to talk about marriage. This could be something talking about a child. Somebody's awakening to something. They're like, what? Going to the doctor? What is this? Something is not healing. Or the doctor can't heal you or something like that, or the child. That's sad. Okay, somebody's like finding peace or something like that. This could be somebody's child, you know. I'm getting like St. Jude's or something like that. Then they flying ass monkeys, right? They watching them for you. That's why they get mad, because you know who the flying monkeys are with their nosy ass. Karmic females. Yeah, they karmic female friends. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you just focus on your money right now. For real. Yeah, because you need some money right now. You know what I'm saying? Second place ain't first place. You know what I'm saying? So you protecting your energy. Yeah, it's like I wasn't your first choice. Somebody's like mad because they feel like you ain't gonna forgive them. They might be feeling like you gonna reject them or something like that, because like, I wasn't even your first choice. You ain't finna put me as a second choice. You know what I'm saying? This point blank period. You want somebody that really loves you, okay? And they got a job. Okay, they could be in poverty because of a child or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be attacking them, their finances, or they could possibly not have that much finances because due to a child or this childish or a childish individual. Okay, or they were being childish. Okay, um, somebody is married and they live together. Okay, or something like that. So I feel like you're not bothered by the energy. You wish them well. You praying for them. Okay, wishing them good. Okay, you change locations or something like that. Somebody is married. Okay, well, I don't know why the fruits of their labor is in reverse though. But they feel like they're not getting something from their community. Okay, this could be like committed. Like I'm committed to my craft. This don't have to be a marriage. You know what I'm saying? I'm committed to my craft or whatever the case may be, but I feel like the community is not really showing me love. But you know, God is telling you don't be bothered by that because God is finna, I'm trying to tell you, God is finna bless you, Virgo. I'm trying to tell you. These motherfuckers that's sitting up there trying to purposely ignore you in your community and not really showing you no love and you just putting out good shit. Like I'm trying to tell you, look, you protected from this toxic energy, okay? This point blank period. Somebody they were trying to be toxic, trying to get you to compromise with some bullshit. Okay, what you call it? Polly pockets. Yeah, you going in there in poverty. Like what the fuck? Yeah, look, poverty came out, y'all. I'm not talking shit. Who married her brother? Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Okay, twin energy. Look at that. Motherfuckers in look, poverty came out, y'all. Ain't that crazy? You protected from toxic motherfuckers in poverty trying to put you in a polygamous and third party situations. You want me to deal with another bitch and you homeless and you ain't got no money? I'm like, what? I'm going to protect my energy. I'm going to be chunking up the motherfucking deuces. A lot of you supposed to be in the public eye with this Capricorn energy. That's 10th house energy. This was a test. God was testing you when it comes to this third party situation here. This was a test. I'm hearing that song. Now you're here to confess, but baby, who you need me? Somebody feels like they need you. Come a little more. Look, they shocked that you getting some type of good karma. Look, that you no longer lusting for their ass. That they're longer not on the right path. That they're on the wrong path, and you're not lusting for their ass because you balance with mind, body, and spirit. Period. Yeah, you got information to fix your planet. Be thankful. Right. Love that. Look, they jealous and envious. Now it's almost like somebody turned into your enemy because you didn't want to compromise, because you didn't want to be in drama and competition with other women or men. But I feel like you're not shocked because it always happens. It's almost like a repeating toxic cycle that motherfuckers be trying to trap you in some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let the shoe be on the other foot, Virgo. Let you be having them talking about something. Can you compromise? Look, let these be two men and you the one in the middle as a feminine. Compromise. I want to be with you and him. You know how quick this motherfucker gonna leave you? Do you know and not look back, call you everything but a child of God? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, there's proof. Somebody took a test. They got some type of proof. Now somebody think you stole their man or whatever. They man out here sowing seeds on purpose. Now they got to sneak out the house with the shit that the other bitch bought them. Look, somebody named Robert. Yeah, they took your shit. I'm trying to tell you, you got some property. You got all type of shit. They took your shit, bro. Zoom, give me evil eye the whole way. It's not me, God. Yep. Yep. You said no, they tried to sacrifice you twice. That's crazy. We ain't got no strings attached. Yeah, they always got some strings attached. They always got some motherfucking strings attached. Ain't that crazy? Yep. Look, I'm trying to tell you. They didn't see. You didn't see. Okay, like I said, people motherfucking fell from grace. Look. They low vibrational. They descending. They're not ascending. Oh. Super star seed. They was doing voodoo on a star seed. That's what they didn't see. That's why they descending. That's why they in poverty. That's why shit ain't looking up for their ass. That's why they in poverty. That's why they evil eyeing you. And you getting real money. They evil eyeing the fuck out of you. Because they in poverty and you married. I told you, didn't I say when we talked about Shrek earlier? Yep. They try to come back. You already married. You pregnant. Look, married, commitment. Yep. 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 You like, bye. I'm protected. Commitment. I'm protecting my marriage, my commitment, protecting my family. Wear protection because you married or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all married, why you ain't wearing protection? Somebody going off. Damn. Yeah. So this is like if somebody stepped outside their marriage and got somebody else protected. Oh shit, got somebody else protected. What the fuck? It's like somebody stepped outside their marriage and got somebody else pregnant. You know what I'm saying? We already talked about this before. Somebody stepped outside their marriage, got somebody else pregnant, whatever the case may be, and then, you know, they arguing because it's like you gotta compromise, you know, this is my child. It's like some Kirk and Rashida shit, right? They're like, if you cheating, why you ain't using condoms? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they got, I feel like for some of y'all, this is like on purpose. Either the woman, they did this one. I don't care. Two parties, y'all doing something wrong. Y'all both gotta take responsibility. It wasn't no motherfucking accident. That's what I'm saying. Alien Intel. Tap in. Double tap the screen, like the live, subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, look. Descending in Pisces. Using your intuition to get this money. You praying for these immature men who are jealous of you and connected and have some type of strings attached to karmic feminines. Yeah, but they can't manipulate you and they can't manipulate your gifts. Yeah, they can't manipulate what you already know what you desire. Yeah, no entities, no demons, no low vibrational energies are attached to this new beginning, to your children. You know what I'm saying? This divine masculine ain't gonna let that shit happen. Yeah, somebody definitely, ooh, congratulations, baby. Okay? Somebody wasn't being honorable. Okay, they could have been lying at a job. Somebody at your job could have been lying to you or lying on you, these karmic females. Okay? Yeah, this could be other readers, something like that. Yeah. You could have come from a poverty family, you know what I'm saying? Your family probably didn't have that much money when you was growing up, but you finna get some type of shocking information, okay, about a job and being able to support your family or something like that, what you do for work, okay? You having a family. Somebody about to have a family. You got to get a shocking message from the doctor, okay? And people going to be nosy all up in your business trying to say, oh, don't trust. They're going to have all types of shit. Don't trust this, probably ain't your child. They're going to be saying all types of bullshit to keep you in some type of bondage to make you stay around or whatever the case may be. Yeah. Because it's like now it's like they're not the only one, but you didn't steal something. You didn't steal nothing from. Now I feel like whoever was tempted to go in this third party situation or this threesome energy or whatever the case may be, it's like that was just like for the thrills and the fun. You actually was the first choice, okay? But this Jezebel got desperate, okay? This Jezebel got desperate because they didn't want you to move on. Okay, you know, they could have been kicking you out every week when they thought you didn't have nobody. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, but God wasn't finna let you go out like that. Okay? That's why God finna send you this money. Now you making actual money. Now it's like they can't keep you in bondage. They wanted to keep you broke. That's the only reason why that's the only reason why they had you stayed or you were stuck or you felt stuck because they tried to keep you broke. Okay, divine masculine. This is a karmic female, okay? And they always in your business trying to go through your phone, do this, do that. Yep. They evil eye you. They don't even like when you pray to God. Look at you praying to God and meditating. They don't like that shit. They don't like you meditating. They don't like you learning about meditation. They don't like you learning about your fortune, your favor. They don't like you learning about your purpose in life and your natal chart, your life zodiac, and you know what I'm saying? Look up your natal chart. Type in your birthday. Natal, Natal, natal chart. Type in your birthday. Okay? Find out about your life path. Add up your birthday. Each digit. Add it up. If the numbers are repeating numbers like 11, 22, you don't break that down. But if it's like equals out to a 13, 1 plus 3 is 4. That means you're a life path 4. Okay? They wanted to manipulate and cause blockages. They wanted to unalive you. They wanted you to unalive yourself. They wanted you to sacrifice yourself. Okay? In regards to addictions. They wanted your addictions to end you. You know what I'm saying? They want you. That's how they want your life to end. They destiny swapping with you. You need to understand this. The more you don't live in your purpose, you allowing these motherfuckers to destiny swap with you, harvest from you. While you learning bad traits and habits on how to harvest from other people, you don't understand that the great deceiver is harvesting you, is unaliving you. Okay? Like I said, they're doing to you what's being done to them. Like I said, what they wanted done to you is being done to them. Dying from illness, sickness, and addiction. Okay? This is what you're breaking, the chains. You're meant to break the chains. Okay? Be strong. Strength is not only on the exterior. They trying to curse you. They want you to fear your success, fear love, fear new beginnings, fear abundance. They want you to feel like you're not protected, like you ain't got nowhere else to go. Like God is not sending you love, yo, man. I'm trying to tell you, strength is not only external. Okay? Look at luck is on favor is on your side. When you love yourself, that's when you win. That's worth 10 million. Your self-love, the love that you have for yourself is worth 10 million, millions, billions. You feel me? Don't let them take you out. That's what they, and I've been picking that up too the whole time. Like I said, they be trying to say you poison them. They the ones poison them. You the one, you know what I'm saying? It's a big old projection. A lot of this stuff that we eat, look, y'all talking about meal. You telling me I'm putting something in my home cooked meal? Bitch, when you still eat McDonald's, the fuck out of here. And you paid them to poison you. Bitch, you didn't give me $5 of a tip for cooking you this fish. You didn't even tip me $5. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Y'all be on some weird ass shit for real. Diabolical. You feel me? Y'all be on some weird ass shit, bruh, for real. I couldn't even get a tip, but you tipping people to poison you every motherfucking day. You paying a doctor to give you cancer every fucking day. You gotta have the money to unalive yourself these days. You gotta pay to die. But you wanna come over here and believe somebody's superstitions. Bitch, please. Where your evidence at? Who the fuck said I did some voodoo? Who the fuck I do some voodoo to? Who the fuck I put a love spell on? If they so in love with me, where they at? They ain't paid one bill. I thought a love spell make a nigga. I'm gonna put a bill spell, pay a bill spell. Fuck, I'm gonna do a love spell for. Give a fuck about you loving me. Help me. The fuck? I'll take a motherfucker who will help me before I take a motherfucker who love me. Cause if you're willing to help me, that show me you love me. The fuck? Love, that's some bullshit from the pits of hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay a bill. I'm gonna do a pay a bill spell. How about that? That's what these hoes should be advocating. You know what I'm saying? That's what these practitioners should be selling. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a love spell. Okay? Make a pay a bill spell, bitch. Make a bitch rich spell. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You feel me? Fuck a love spell. Pay a bill spell. And with that being said, y'all, if it has a smell, leave it in hell. I love saying that now, y'all. Yes, y'all. I love y'all so much, y'all. It's literally 3:05 a.m. and I'm clocking out because I have to get up in about 3 hours so these kids can go to school. Thank you so much. I enjoyed spending divine time with you, and I would hope you enjoyed spending divine time with me too. From the soul to the moon to the stars, through Christ we unite, the dark and the light. Until next time, stay alive with divine minds. Sleep well. All right? May God continue to bless you abundantly. Spring break. Some of y'all gonna be inside on spring summer break because y'all gonna be, look, expecting. Crazy. Crazy.